Good afternoon, everybody. It's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and I see a glare from the sun moving around behind me, so bear with that best you can. I have to too. The lighting is just kind of funny sometimes. But today I'm going to talk to you about 3 categories of home storage. There's the basic storage, and then there's emergency storage, and then there's the expanded storage. So, this will help with upcoming months and years to prepare. Now, the basic storage says, included in basic storage are life-sustaining foods and non-food items that will store reasonably well for long periods of time. These include such basic foods items as grains, wheat, rice, corn, and other cereal grains, non-fat dried milk. I know some people don't like non-fat dried milk, but when you can't buy milk, the non-fat dry milk added with water, making up some milk, it takes a while to get accustomed to, but if that's all there is and you can't get it anywhere else, that's better than nothing. Then there's dried fish and legumes, like split peas, beans, peas, like sugar and salt, iodized with some areas, fat and water. Store a year's supply of garden seeds to plant to supplement the diet. Where garden space is limited, a multivitamin pill for daily use by each person may be stored, and as safety measures for long periods of emergency. However, vitamin pills deteriorate, so must be replaced within 2 to 4 years. Fresh taro or sweet potato, live pigs, chickens, and fish might be considered as basic items in areas where it is difficult to store food. Regular use of whole grains is vital to building a digestive tolerance for refuge. Basic storage should also include fuel, bedding, clothing, and medical supplies. In addition, a grinder, preferably hand-powered, because electricity might not be going. You need something to grind your flour, grind your wheat to flour, or corn to cornmeal. For grinding your flour, if wheat is a grain source, or recipes for using stored foods and other such items are necessary. And that's what it says about the basic storage. Now, for emergency storage, been drinking Mountain Dew. Each family or individual should have portable containers with emergency supplies such as the following. And what I mean by portable containers, like a backpack that you can carry on your back, with the straps that goes over your shoulders or something, that each person have something like that, and you put all your emergency supplies. I think it's up to 90 days. We'll find out. And then you carry that in there, and then you have that, so if you have to leave for any reason, you have that to have for emergencies. Water. Food required no refrigeration or cooking. Graham crackers, canned fruits, canned meats, is an example. Medications and critical medical history required by family members. Maybe someone's allergic to penicillin or whatever it is. If you have important information for that person, it needs to be in the emergency backpack or container that you're going to have your things in. A change of clothing, including 2 pairs of stockings, sanitary supplies, first aid booklet and equipment, candles, matches, an axe, a shovel, a can opener, and a blanket. The container should be placed where it can be picked up in a moment's notice. Nearby, for easy access, should be the packet containing the most valuable of the family's personal documents, such as genealogical records. Now the expanded, the larger storage. This type of storage should include foods that are daily essentials to supply total nutritional needs and follow for a variety of personal preferences in diet and living. This would include items normally used each day, such as baking powder, baking soda, and spices. Many foods that are adapted for long-term storage, such as grains and legumes, which is beans or peas, lack certain essential nutrients. Therefore, they need to be supplemented with fruits and vegetables to supply adequate amounts of vitamin A and C, dark green or orange fruits and vegetables, and citrus fruits. These items may be stored in root cellars, or they can be bottled, canned, pickled, dehydrated, or freeze-dried. And that's my goal, is to get a freeze dryer one day, hopefully. They're expensive though. Let's see. Okay, smoked, canned, and freeze-dried meats and fish supply additional nutrients. Because these foods have limited storage life, they should be used and replaced regularly. Special provision should be made for infants or small children in the family. Soaps and cleaning supplies are essential, and some paper products are useful. And that's the basic, emergency, and expanded storage information that I have. And I hope that helps somebody. If you want to start one and you haven't, you got a little bit of information here. And if you have and you want to add to it, or make sure you have everything up to par, where nothing needs to be taken out and replaced with something else because it got out of date, keep track of those things too. And I guess that's all I have for you today, a little bit of storage to help you with the future. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta.